We would like to think that we're dispassionate, rational investors. We're not. Money and emotions are bonded, just like in the movie Jerry Maguire, Show Me the Money. Consider the cultural references we're bombarded with daily in music, television, and movies. We really can be irrational when it comes to our investments. But it's difficult not to be, given how you invest, what you invest in, and with whom you invest can determine the life you will live once you retire. Behavioral economics is the study of how psychological, cultural, emotional, and social factors are involved in our economic decisions. Lucky for you, this video is not about all behavioral economics. I would like to touch on just one aspect here, loss aversion. The definition of loss aversion is when losing something is more painful than the satisfaction from gaining something. Said another way, someone with loss aversion is happier at not losing something than they are by gaining something. This person may be happier staying home instead of going out with friends, even though they know they'll probably have fun if they go, or happier staying in a dead-end job instead of the risk of finding a new one and it not working out. You get the idea. Loss aversion as it relates to investments can be costly. Examples include selling a stock with a slight gain just to realize the return, despite analysis that shows it should be held longer for greater gains, or holding on to a losing stock. An investor won't sell because when they do, the loss becomes real. They won't have to face the reality of the loss as long as they don't sell. Meanwhile, the losses mount as the stock continues to decline. Another example includes putting money into guaranteed investments with low returns instead of more promising investments that have higher risk. However, doing this has its own set of problems. If your investments don't keep up with inflation, you risk doing the very thing you wanted to avoid, not having enough money to retire. It is important as an investor that we recognize and acknowledge loss aversion tendencies. It's the first step towards getting past the behavior. Geoffrey Chaucer is credited with the phrase, "Nothing ventured, nothing gained." Investing involves risk, but there is a potential reward for that risk. That is why it's important to work with an experienced financial advisor who will help build a portfolio that can help you reach your financial goals. The worst thing you can do is nothing. Don't let loss aversion stop you from financing your future. If you would like to speak to one of our 1900 Wealth advisors, please give us a call at 210-736-7770 or visit our website at 1900wealth.com.